So this is my lab submission for lab 5 here on the board. So for this lab, we needed to insert a line of code here using these descriptions and these notes right here to come up with a if statement that would satisfy these requirements. And here you can see that we've inserted this line into the code itself. So in order to debug this on the board, we'll make sure that our options for target and debugging, we'll make sure that we're debugging the board as well again. And here we will just quickly build the project and now we will run it. We'll run the debugger and here we can go into the similar process of pulling up the grader. Now in this one, it works a little differently when we run the project because it will now tell us to use the Texas Display app for grading. So we will be pulling up Texas Display app. And but before we do that, we need to quickly verify which port that our Stellus Virtual Series port is using. So here, as you can see, that we are using COM8 here. So that's important because we need to make sure that we are using the correct port here. And in order to do that, we will set it to COM port 8 as it was in our device manager. And that's the port that's connecting to the board here itself. And then in order to begin it, we will need to open the serial port. And then in order to run this, we will make sure that we are running lab 5 here. So insert lab 5, and then we will just have it graded now. And then first it's going to tell us to push the reset button. So once we push the reset button, it should now just run the program now that we've burned it on. And here we can see we got a grade out of 100.